Thank you, sir. We are, if we recap our last session, we are discussing about the packaging specification. Okay.
Keshav, good morning. Good morning, Keshav. Can
Yeah,
you
good
can you please walk through? Just yesterday's
session.
yesterday one.
Correct.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah. Okay.
So actually, honestly speaking, yesterday it was it
Yes.
was confused.
Correct.
All
Correct.
together.
Correct. Yeah. This one. Yeah. Okay. First, we go through the slide. The actual packaging specification is a EWM master data packaging specification. Okay. Say it represents how we are going to pack the product. Okay, with this packaging specification, the packaging professional or executive can come to know these are the packaging specification we need to use for this product packaging. And the system also come to know that these are the specification to pack any product. Okay, and this is divided into several parts. Yeah, this is divided into several parts. Header. Normally, header means whatever the document master data at header level, who is created, when is created, and etc. We can find out. Okay, and this packaging specification we determine into various documents or various processes in EWM. Say, for example, during the inbound delivery, I want to go for the auto pack HU. For that, we use some condition procedure for that one, like this. That is condition technique we maintain at header level. Okay, next, coming to the next level, content level. Content level, in the content, what you are going to use, either a product or else a packaging specification, either a product or another packaging specification. Okay, in the content. Now, coming to the further, there are some terminology called levels. Say, if we see laptop, first I pack that into one polythene cover, then wrap into a bubble wrap, then keep into a cotton box. Those are the levels. In the first level, what we do, what we did, cover with some polythene cover. Next level, wrapping in the bubble wrap. And third level, kept in cotton box. Means, if we observe here, we used different packaging materials also, different, and I can go with different levels of different packaging materials or else single level also. What I can do, I maintain a single level. Sequence number one, first I keep in a polythene cover, next I keep in a bubble wrap, next I keep in cotton box. A single level also we can maintain. Okay, this thing, that levels. Now, coming to the levels, after covering with packaging specification, I applied some hot air to close that polythene cover. Hot air, sweet box package, chocolate box package, whatever it may be. If we say, for example, in abroad, if I want to say send some any food item to abroad, what they can do, abroad packing or something, what they can do, they keep the entire box into a uh, shrinking wrapper, and they apply some hot air. Hot air guns are there. Okay, apply hot air means that that can become as airtight. Applying hot air is a work step here. Work step. Packaging material is sinking wrap. Sinking wrap and work step applying hot air, I can say it's a element. And bubble wrap plus punching with a stapler. Punching with stapler is a work step. Bubble wrap is packaging material. That is also one element. Okay. And keep in a box with pressing four sides with any other machines or both hands pressing. Pressing is a work step. Cotton box is a packaging material. That entire is a element. All these entire elements, one or more elements, I club together in a element group at this level. At this level. Okay. Like we can form this one. Say for example, this element group is there. Say keeping the box, gift box into the sinking wrapper, applying hot air and bubble wrap, applying some staple pins, and these I want to use for several products, means several packaging specifications, means reuse the things. This entire element group reuse the things, okay, in various these things. Means in that case we maintain a separate data for that element group. While creating the packaging specification, I apply that readily available element group. Like we can work with this one. Okay, conceptual. Any doubts, sir? Before going to the system browsing, conceptually, any doubt? Just have a look on this image. Okay, conceptually, anything, sir?
Sir, work step means any operation we are doing for that thing.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Any
Yes, some work.
operation we are
Yeah, correct.
work.
Special packing, applying hot hair, staple pins. That is those are the work steps. Okay.
Okay, operations.
Yeah, four side pressing. That is also one operation. Okay. Got it, sir. Any doubts, sir, regarding this before going to the system browsing?
Sir, element and element type are both same, sir?
No. Element type describes the what kind of elements that one.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Pardon?
All these work steps are like is comes under element or how it is?
No. Work step plus packaging material is a element.
Okay.
Work step plus packaging material is a element.
Okay.
Yeah. Sinking wrapper, hot hair, both are one element. A work step is hot hair, applying hot hair. Packaging material is sinking wrap. Okay, sir. Yeah. Now here packaging specification is having the number ranges. So it would require to maintain the number ranges. And one more thing is, say for example, we can create a packaging specification ad hocly, means without any predefined level sets or whatever it may be, or else we can maintain the level set. Level set is nothing but the set of levels. Level set is, if we read from the right side, set of levels. Okay, this one. We maintain packaging specification group. Say for example, we are running very big EWM warehouse. I maintain different packaging specification groups in my EWM operations. Every packaging specification group is having one level set. Whenever I am creating a master data packaging specification, if we try to create with reference to any packaging specification group, that level set automatically come. Say for example, I am dealing with automobile industry. Nut and bolt packaging, those levels are separate, those packaging materials are separate, and these things. And very big gearboxes or whatever it may be, those are the separate packaging in the specifications, packaging specification groups, and etc. Those levels are separate. For nut and bolts, we use some polythene covers and very small boxes or whatever it may be. But coming to very big gearboxes and etc., it would require to have some wooden boxes. Wooden boxes means wooden pallet or whatever it may be. Like according to our requirement, we differentiate our packaging specifications with reference to packaging specification groups. Got it, sir? Differentiation, this packaging specification group. Say for example, automobile industry. Okay, glass is one packaging specification group. Under the glass, what I can do: front glass, rear glass, side mirrors, side window glasses, etc. I apply some specific kind of packaging specification for those. Within the packaging specification, remaining things are same. Same means here steps are same, sir. Not packaging materials and not work steps and these things. Like we can differentiate our packaging specifications with the group. Every group has its own level set. Every level set is having with its own levels. Okay, this thing. Some product is with 3 levels, some product is only 1 level, some product is 10 levels. We don't know. Depends on requirement. Or else I don't want to go with the multi levels. What I can do? A single level, all in the sequence. We can assign the various elements. Okay, these elements are characterized by the element type. Element type is equal to nothing but equal to packaging material type. Now we go to the system browsing. Any doubts regarding this packaging specification group?
Your voice is breaking sometimes.
Yeah, one time I got one network, one split second. Now is it fine?
Yeah, now it's fine.
Yeah. Go to SPRO, SEM Extended Warehouse Management, Master Data, Packaging Specification. Come to here. Number range for the packaging specification. Here we can maintain the number ranges for the packaging specifications. And element group and work steps are reusable things, sir. Element group and work steps are reusable things. Define general packaging specification parameters. Come to here. Work step and element group, we maintain the number ranges. Okay, this thing. And this packaging specification is printable document, printable master data. Next, define packaging specification group. Go to AIPL. See here, level set is we have maintained here. We have maintained. If I want to go with the different packaging specification groups, I can maintain all these, and levels also I can maintain level sets. Okay, these things. Next, maintain structure of packaging specification. Level type. What kind of level type you required? Okay, what kind of level type? Go to AL1. This one. Here within the level type, either you want to use HU at that level or not, we can decide. HU means, say one level is there, just I am using the sinking wrap and applying the hot hair. It's not required to have HU generally. If required, that is also we can maintain. Okay, got it. Say here local. I am not sending to any other these things. Just applying shrinking wrap and applying hot air on that shrinking wrap, and I want to paste one sticker barcode. In that case, I can generate one handling unit. Okay, depends on the situations, depends on the business requirement. We need to act this one. Okay, sir. This thing. Next, say here this is the levels, and even though any we are adopting any levels through level set into our packaging specification, it is possible to delete that level. Say here readily one packaging specification is not available for me. I can use other packaging specification, but one level is extra there. What I can do? I can delete that level, but that should be allow here, deletion not allowed, one indicator is there. If we can keep this one, this we can see. Okay, now please stop me, sir, if you are any thing required further. I will stop and explain at up. Okay, next, element type. Element type. Okay, level type is type of level. Which type of level that one? Either you are going to create a HU or either it is deletable or not, and etc. etc. That is the level type. Level type means it describes the type of level. Options are HU creation or not execution, or this one what deletable or not deletable. Yeah, as of now. In future, I will introduce some more features. Okay, this one. Next, element type. What type of element it one? What type of element that one? What type of element? What is meant by element here? Element is one packaging material plus work step. Here work step is not mandatory, but yeah, for the definition wise I am saying element is nothing but packaging material plus work step. Element. This element type describes the type of element. What kind of element that one? What are the options we can see here? Go to here. Here, what kind of? Either you want to go with auxiliary packaging material or main packaging material. What kind of? This one. Okay. Now we can see. Is it not possible to have a element, single element with both? We can check. It's not possible. Either that element should be a main packaging material or else a auxiliary material. Okay, this one.
Sir, I have a doubt over here.
Pardon?
I have a doubt. See, everywhere in the level set, in the level, and then even in the element type, all these three areas we have the option to delete. How it will work? System will work. Is it to override the previous steps if we delete the level or what?
One sec. Packaging specification is a master data. Whenever we create it will generate with any number. Say for example, very fast if I create packaging specification number one, I can generate within that I use three levels. Again, I go with the packaging specification. I create a new one, two. It will be trying to create a two. Within that, I can go with. I can delete one or two levels as for my requirement. Means that one is different. This two is different. Got it, sir? Now, see here. Either each level is a auxiliary material or else main packaging material we can use. Okay, this thing. Next, come to this is also option is there, either you want to delete any element or not, deletion or not allowed, this one at this level also. Okay, this thing. Next, level set. Level set is set of levels. Set of levels means we assign in a sequential way. Now come to AAPL. AS is ours. PS. AAPL PS is our level set. One sec, sir. AAPL star LS. Come to assign level type. See here, this is hierarchical view. Top level, level set, level types, element types. Go to level types. Sequence number. If we go to level type, here also we can find out sequence. Okay, hierarchy. Just to compare with this. Note that. This is entire thing is the level set. Level set. See here, cursor is there. Level set. Assume that level element type. Level type element type. Like this thing. Okay. This thing. Next. Here, if we see, yeah,
Can
please. Please.
assign level types 1, 2. Okay. This we need to give sequential number also, right?
Correct. Correct. Yes.
Okay.
But here, what we observe in this is level 1, level 2, level 3, it would come from the inside. Inside, say laptop is there, level 1 is keeping polythene cover, level 2 bubble wrap, level 3 cotton box, like these things. Highest level means, say for example, 10 is there, 10 is the highest level, 1 is the lowest level. The some 5 sequences, some in middle. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, say here element type. What I can do? Okay. In the element, this one level 1, I am going to create one more element. One more element. Go to define element type. AI E3, assume that's all. Auxiliary. Define level set. In the first level, sequence number 1 this AI E3, sequence number 2. Okay, this thing. Like I can assign. Now come to, once after maintaining the element type, level type in a sequential hierarchical order, this is looks like this define work step. This is uh, something like additional. What I am doing is work step type. Go to new entries, hot hair, punch, punching. Two level steps. HOTA, PUNC. I have created two work steps. Now define packaging material types. This we know. Assign packaging material type to element type. Come to here. Already yesterday we have assigning what kind of this one. AE3. This. Next. Assign work step to packaging material type. Work step. Here new entries PUNC punching. Sorry.
Hot.
Hot air is I am applying for auxiliary material. Punching also I am applying for auxiliary material. This one. Okay. This thing. Now one sec. Keep this aside. I require two packaging materials. I am going to ECC. MM01. Shrink wrap. Excuse me. Okay. This one. Okay. Okay. Here, shrink wrap. HHRINK wrap. Go to here. This one. Here, AAUX. Packaging material also. This one. Auxiliary, sir. This one. Shrink wrap. Auxiliary. Next one. Bubble wrap. Okay. This one. Just I am creating this. Okay. This way. Now we can move this to into our EWM. We know this is a free text fields. Whatever we can use. This one. This one. These are the packaging materials. Okay. Now come to our EWM. Go to master data, packaging specification, maintain pack spec. Level set is coming here. Go
Sir, for one product, we will be maintaining one pack spec, like a bill of material. For one assembly, we will be using sub-assembly bill of material. In the same fashion we are doing.
For your question, I am asking one reverse question, sir. Just understand. Okay,
Okay.
just understand. Sometimes, say I have one laptop with me. Okay.
Yes.
Sometimes I can do normal tradition packing. Sometimes I want to keep in one plastic box carton.
Okay.
Assume
Okay.
here plastic carton box, and I want to use some thermocoals surrounding that. Why? Because I am going to exporting that one. Say
Okay.
one thing, sir. Here, say I am running one electronic warehouse. Just business example I am saying.
Okay.
In India shipping, I can do one kind of packaging, and abroad shipping, overseas shipping, I want to go with another kind of packaging.
Special package.
Another type of packaging, yeah, whatever it may be.
Okay.
This
Okay.
is the business person, warehouse person asked us what we can do this one. How?
In that case, we will be creating two separate packing specification for one for
Here,
India and one for abroad.
here, point, what is the deviation point? Ship
Special
to,
packing. Thermocol.
ship to party. Ship to
Ship to
party.
party.
Yeah, correct. So there is no limitation, sir. One product is having only one packaging specification. There is no limit. Okay, na, sir?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. Tag spec. Content. Go to here. Add product. Product is there. Map to quantity, by default it will come 1. Now come to the first level. Okay, this level, for this we have not given description. Okay, that's why it is not showing. One sec. I will change that descriptions and comes element types. First, yeah, sync. Next, bubble. Cotton. Now come to our shrinking wrap and bubbles. Okay, sir. Now go to test or whatever it may be. Content. Add product. Product. Map. Come to this level. Two are there. See here. Two. One is shrinking. This one. Another one is bubble. Packaging material. Or else just double click on here. It elaborately it will come. Packaging material. Shrinking. Shrink wrap. Packaging material. Okay. AX. Okay. AI E1. We have forgotten. Not allowed this one. Okay. Packaging material type and element type mismatch is there.
No, there we need to enter packaging material.
Yeah, we have entered, but see here error is AAUX not allowed with element type means
Oh,
that we need to maintain here. Chutney. Now come back or else. Okay, now it is allowing, okay, this level and bubble is there. Bubble wrap. Now if we see work step is not mandatory. Anyway, we will assign work step. Shrink wrap HOTA is my this one. Work step HOTA. What is this, sir? Work step type we have maintained, not work step. Work step is separate. Okay, I will show you. Assume that in the first this one we are not going with any work steps. There work step type we have assigned, but work step is not created yet. Work step type in the configuration where we maintain the work step. Work step also a number range. Go to EG axis. Master data, packaging specification, define work step. Hard head. And the work step type is hard head plus. Okay. 5 all zeros 5 with the work step. 50005. Next, one more I required. Work step type is PUNC. Punching. This one. Punching is 50005. Now come to our this one. Bubble wrap. 50005 is my bubble wrap. Heart. This one is 500006. See here. Here work step is also alone we can use for the reusability. And if we see here element group. Here. See here, whenever we are trying to creating any packaging specification against level, one element group it is trying to create within that one. And this can be stored in the database. We can reuse that one. Or else instead that we can maintain the element group separate master data, we can assign to our packaging specification created in pack spec 682. Now this one here target quantity some 24, minimum quantity some 1, or else target quantity 1:1 only. Every box we need to this one bubble wrap and this thing. 40015, sir, our element group 4005. And come to here, second level, if you see, one more element group is creating, one more. Level 2. Packaging material. Here, cotton box we can use. APL cotton box. If we require, we can use the punching here also. 4006. 5006. Punching. This is special kind of punching. Okay, work step not in this context. Okay, not a problem. We can delete that. That is separate, yeah. Okay, without work step, we can proceed at this level. Target quantity some 100, minimum quantity some 1. Like we can use. Okay, or else what we can do? Target quantity is some 24. We can use. Okay, this thing. At first level, we have two steps: sinking wrap, bubble wrap, and hot air, punching air, and etc. etc. On the second level, HU creation, it is coming. Come to header, I am using one condition procedure, 0 IBD, inbound delivery. If again is the supply chain unit, if this is the product, if it is getting from this vendor, error is there, underscore this one. Yeah. See here, it is yellow symbol. Until unless activate it, it is not usable. At this level, HU. This one. I am activating it. If we observe here, this packaging specification is determined for this product, this vendor, and at this level, first level, it is sinking wrap and this thing. Okay, and means the vendor is sending like that. I want to track how it is coming into EWM. Okay, this thing. And at the second level, we are using packaging material cotton box and HU creation also. And maximum quantity is 24.
Voice is breaking.
Yeah, some split second, some this one is okay. Now, yes. Now, if we go to level 2, disconnecting, and again we need to connect 682. What is happening here? One sec. Control Alt Delete. Yeah, closed. Again, go to 682 is our packaging specification. EWM. Go to packaging specification, master data. Yeah. Go to pack spec. 682 is ours. Here, selection parameters are either product or packaging specification. Okay. This one. If we see, if we want to look on this, we are using our inbound delivery. At first level, we are using two work steps and two packaging materials. In the second level, minimum quantity 124 quantity and one HU creation. In the first level, always this is 1:1 only. Minimum on target. 1:1 only. Okay. Now we can come with one test case against this material from GCC. Okay. Go to VL31N. Okay. We require one purchase order. Yesterday we completed that quantity. Okay. These are the two products. Some 1000 we can keep. Now go to VL31N. Just I am taking this only. 100 quantities. Okay. Say here I am not doing any packing or whatever it may be. Click on here. It is distributed to WMS. Go to WMS. No, this is not ours. No. Okay. It is showing as distributed where it got struck. We can check. Go to SMQ2. First ECC we can check. 11459. Double one. No. In EWM we can check. First one time refresh and we can check. Go to SMQ2. This one. Transaction recorded, but refresh come. It would require to refresh. Just refresh. If this is distributed, we can find out our handling unit, sir. What is happening in this system? Okay, sir. We are stopping here. Okay. In next session, we will meet. Yeah. And we will meet on Monday, sir. Yeah. Tomorrow I have one work. Okay. And Sunday is festival Ugadi. Okay. Happy weekend and advance Ugadi. We'll meet on Monday, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Another semester to work on.
Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. And I will send a new meeting link by Sunday evening. Okay. Every 2 weeks it would require to
Okay.
change it. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for answering.
Yeah.